And celebrated conductor Richard Bonynge and the late Dame Joan Sutherland were opera's golden couple.
Their larger-than-life careers were matched only by the stupendous home they shared on Lake Geneva in Switzerland. To mark his 90th birthday and to raise some funds for his scholarship program supporting young artists, Richard Bonynge has produced a stunning new book about Chalet Monet. He joined me from there a little earlier. Richard Bonynge, welcome to News Breakfast.
Thank you, Lisa, very much. It's very nice to talk to you.
Well, can I first of all offer birthday greetings from Australia? 90. That's quite an innings.
Well, that's quite a number, isn't it? But never mind. I don't feel any different, I must say.
Congratulations on the book. It truly is beautiful. I must say, when I was looking at all the photos, I felt like this is someone's home and you've invited us all into it. Why did you do that?
Well, you know, the idea of doing the book was to make some money for the young people today, because, you know, they need everything they can get. And it was, I think, a good way of doing it. And a lot of people they want to see what's inside our house and see what we've got, what we do. And it was fun doing it. It was also a pain in the you-know-what as well, because one didn't know what to put in, what to leave out. And I hope I haven't offended too many people. But it's very beautifully done, beautifully printed.
There is so much in that house. Are you still collecting?
I'm afraid so, yes. Collecting's a disease, and I suffer from it badly. I try now not to collect anymore because there's no room to put anything, as you'll see if you look at the book. But no, I've had great fun collecting. It's really something that I enjoy, really. I love going into old junk shops and racketing around, seeing what's on the floor under this and under that. And I've found some marvellous things over the years.
And it's a decade, Richard, since you lost Dame Joan.
It is a decade, yes.
How much of the house reminds you of her?
Oh, the whole house is completely reminds me of her. It's full of her work, her wonderful needlework. She's covered so many cushions and did so many chairs and many carpets. And then her voice is in this house. It's here constantly. I can't go into any room without seeing her.
What do you hope people take away from this book when they gaze across these beautiful pictures of the home that you had for so many decades with Dame Joan?
Well, I hope they enjoy the pictures, because a lot of it's been very beautifully photographed. I hope they laugh a bit, and I hope they find out things they didn't know. When I began a career, it wasn't so difficult. These days, it's almost impossible. And all these young kids and young adults, they can't work. It's tragic.
Richard Bonynge, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
It's very nice of you, Lisa, and I only wish I could be there in person with you.
I don't know why he'd want to. What an amazing house.
Beautiful. Well, he has a family here in Australia, and he no doubt would have visited if not for coronavirus. Yeah. But it was great to have a chat to him.
Spectacular house. I love that it's now a coffee table book, because it does look like something out of a fairy tale.